Hi, this is Bishop Lucinda Ashby, and I thought I'd take a few minutes today to speak with you and share a reflection as I move between my Zoom meetings. Like you, I have relocated to my home. This is my home office that I am in right here, and my dining room is set up as the virtual worship place so that I'm able to continue my visitation schedule and meet with you virtually and share in worship and share in coffee hour and have just a little more sense of who we are. Yet it is not easy being relocated because this is not business as usual, and we cannot carry on the way that we are accustomed. I find that sometimes I really deeply lament the fact that I can't go into the office and be with people and share with people in meetings and get together as groups. I can't go to my coffee house and get my regular coffee that I like to get. And so I find myself sometimes really in the place of lament, missing all those things, but also sometimes feeling a little impatient and maybe even irritated because I can't do what I want to do. On the other hand, I find that I move very quickly to the place of gratitude and thanksgiving because I am so grateful for the fact that we have technology that allows us to communicate in this way, that allows us to gather for virtual worship, and that allows us to meet and carry on. And I am so very grateful that I do have a place where I can relocate, that I can shelter in place, that I have food on my table and a roof over my head. And I'm very grateful for the doctors and nurses and the epidemiologists who are at great personal risk working to eradicate the effects of the coronavirus. So it is an odd place, this relocation, moving quickly between lament and Thanksgiving and back to lament. Yet I find it's probably not really unusual in our human experience. If we go back through time, back through different times of natural crisis, natural disasters, if we go back through the plagues, if we go back even further than that, and go way, way back to the Psalms, we find that this is an experience that is not unusual for us or for our time. It is shared. This morning I was thinking about it as I was engaging in my morning meditation. And I opened to Psalm 86, and my eye was caught by verses 3 and 4. Be merciful to me, O Lord, for you are my God. I call upon you all the day long. Gladden the soul of your servant, for to you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. Those are just two verses of that psalm, but in that psalm, the psalmist is constantly moving between lament and thanksgiving and back to lament and back to thanksgiving and back to supplication. And he just keeps moving back and forth, and it made me wonder about what was going on in his life or the life of his community when he wrote this particular psalm. The Psalms are full of this human experience, of this movement back and forth between being a faithful people and wanting to be grateful, and at the same time experiencing the sense of sorrow and the sense of loss. During this time of relocation, I invite you to explore this spiritual relocation of the Psalms. Enjoy reading them. You don't have to do the Psalm of the day. You can do any Psalm you choose, but enjoy the richness of the shared human experience that is evident there. I invite you to this exploration. And in the meantime, stay at home, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you for listening.